Alright, time to get started. Load. It depends if it's saved. Because if it auto-saved or something where I left off last time, I don't want to be back to that point. I had a very frustrating moment. I'm pretty sure I'm ready for a fresh episode. Oh, I'm taking a chance here, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, good. I know that I'm going to be playing as Ren. In this episode. What's this look like? You know what? Let's make him fancy. We'll do that. Yes, please. Alright. No judging, no judging. I am going to play on very easy for the sake of the story. Post-mortem photography. Ran Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Ahsoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagamiya. Kagamiya, yeah. I'm gonna butcher all of these names, by the way. Looking at the post-mortem pictures.
Will you die with
me? And now he's cursed.
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah. There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Ahsoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
Don't do it.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
Yes.
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
Okay, let's go pick it up. Take. Antique looking camera. Have the measure upgrade. Current health of a lockdown enemy. Unfinished manuscript. Script. Memorial portraiture. The act of photographing dead bodies was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs, A small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. It urges caution. To Ren, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as the camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of supernatural things. Of the supernatural things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with the compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Please think it over. Just sell it, guy. I'm just telling you now. Just sell it and leave this business behind. A report written by Yuri seems to be about the photo album. Client Rin, report by Yuri, verified by Ahsoka. Find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain item if possible. Performed a shadow reading using postmortem photograph. Located the album, took custody. Okay. Yes, because Yuri thinks you're a messy person. The Maiden Slayer. Here we go. We get to the meat of the myth. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens have been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. Nosy, read in her journal. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself for someone who's lived alone for so long. He's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. Man, that kind of sounds like me. He usually ends up asking Ms. Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Ms. Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Ms. Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Still the worst idea in the world. Wait till it gets dark, and we'll go explore the mountain where lots of people died.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Rin's camera. Multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot to take 4 at once, dealing more damage. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After your multi-shot, the camera will take longer than usual to reload. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Rin's camera obscura. Alright, photo mode. I mean, that seems easy enough. Oh, I should have been doing that with my unlimited film. Oh well.
Is the camera working?
Seems to be.
You look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Notice he didn't want to answer that.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine. After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone was a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Okay. The water surface ripples quietly. It's said that this pond used to be remarkably clear, but after the landslide, the waters became muddied. Had to wait through the dialogue before doing that. Alright, I can go through the fence this way. An old 3-story inn stands in silence. The landslide raced down the mountain and through the inn, dumping all it picked up into the pond. Alright, so the other direction we've got the fence. This direction we've got an entrance into the building. And then up here, the main entrance. Looks blocked off. Proceed. Isoko is investigating the inn. I should head straight there. Okay. So I bet trying to go through the fence would give me that same the same answer too. These are some very bright flowers. Ivy clings tenaciously to the concrete wall. Part of the third floor veranda has collapsed and the railing appears to be broken. Alright, so into the inn I go. I'm gonna be so mad if the same problem happens to me that happened last time I played. I guess maybe I missed a tutorial or something. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. I always appreciate some support and chat with people. Wooden frame of a tattered sliding door. Burned or blackened by mold. Yummy. I'm going pretty good. How are you? I'm just trying to do a little bit of scary stream because it's been a little bit since I've done it. I intended on doing it like every Friday, but it's hard for me to keep a schedule. R2 has the power to photograph the invisible. That's good to hear. Do you stream as well? If so, what kind of games do you play? Nope, nope, no cats. No cats in my lap. Scoot, scoot. The water gets deeper, closer to the window, leaking from the foundations. This place is indeed on the verge of collapse. Read like plants. Drowned woman. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. There's a hole in the wall next room over. Looks to be just as flooded. There needs to be a costume of like those pants people wear when they're fly fishing and standing out in the river. I need that as a costume. Is it? I don't think it normally lags, so I don't know why it would be lagging. No, Vincent, get down. Scoot. We could maybe talk at a later point. I'm really trying to hurry. Well, not hurry, but... dedicate to this pretty hard for a moment, for about an hour. Uh-oh. Okay. Is that gonna happen again? I expected that to happen again. I'm gonna have to pause for just a second because my baby woke up from her nap. So I'm gonna go grab her real quick. Am I supposed to see something right there? No. It's creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Windows in this hallway have all been nailed shut.
It should be around here.
Yep, I'll take a lift. Pick up. Ooh. Oh, crap. Took care of her. Okay, I think I'm coming into the area where I got kind of stuck last time, which is stupid.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Man shrouded in darkness. The camera is reacting to something. Phantom expose. Get your camera ready and search for the object. Alright. I mean, I see it. Take a picture of it, I guess. This is where I got really annoyed last time. Because it would never reveal, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, I have my camera out, looking through the viewfinder. I see it. But I'm confused because keep your camera ready and search for the object. Yeah, and I see it. So, I mean, that's a waste of film, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've got to be doing something wrong. Alright. Yeah. So this is just the map. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. This bothers me so much because I thought I was doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I see it there. The camera's reacting. If I take photos of this room, maybe I'll get a picture of something. So what, do I need to take pictures of the whole room? No, you'll cut my TV off with that. Are you visible yet? I don't know why you're invisible. Alright, check. I mean, I know where the object is. Here, you went down? There you go. Don't eat my memory card. Yeah. I've gotten my camera ready 1,000,000 times. What more do I need to do? I have half a mind to look this up to see what I'm doing wrong here. Because even if I try to leave, it won't let me. And I know that dumb book is right there, or that dumb paper. Bam, there it is. Or maybe I need to go back to this lens, maybe? Nope, still not there. Do I need to take more pictures of this room? Really don't get it. Alright, you know what? Just give me a minute. Okay, so apparently it's common belief that this is a bug, but supposedly it's not. It's a matter of getting the right angle. See, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think I got it that time. That is so silly. Can't believe I got stuck right there. I got stuck right there last time. Crumpled old note. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of postmortem photographs. The one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family that I have. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will only be me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. I think we can guess what happened there. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god. Oh. Chaos. Chaos. Hurry up. Man, I suck with this. Oh gosh. Where is he? Yeah, I got you that time. Sheesh. Okay, so what we learned is to try every single angle. Because odds are it's just going to be a different angle to materialize something. Oh yeah. Alright, let's hope. He goes that way. Did I, is there a door here when we came in? Creepy little doll. Anything in here? Guess not. Ma'am. Ma'am. Please don't do that to my PlayStation 2. Hey. Another awful thing about playing a scary game in the middle of the day is too much sunlight. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need to go back that way, do I? No. I need to go into this hallway. Because that's where that spirit went. Gonna end up behind me. Yep. Oh. Still not vanquished? Okay. Alright. Took care of them. I'm assuming we're gonna go up. Yep.
According to the story, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
Man beckoning upward.
They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
I can't see anything outside the thick frosted glass window. Perhaps the landslide buried the building up.
If you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
The heavy concrete ceiling has collapsed, blocking the stairs to the 3rd floor. I'm not sure what things will be like further up. I can see the water on the 1st floor through the gaps in the floor. I don't think I can get through here. Sacred water. Something gonna reach out and grab me right here. Nope. Bless you. Bless you. The ceiling has collapsed, blocking the hallway. Lots of rubble and collapsed stuff. Wait, what am I checking? I feel like the music's getting intense. Makes me iffy. That was weird. What am I missing? You know what? Yeah. Say, let me take a... Oh. Oh. Can't hold any more. Alright, that's okay. Onward, out this door. Oh. You know, it's too bad they didn't give me that little tooltip back in the other room. Oh, okay. There's something in the photo, yes. Shows the duct with the hatch open. The location of the key to this door. So I'm gonna have to go back down there to that hatch. Did I try to get this earlier? Oh no, it's a note. Soiled notebook. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. A girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Kiji Watarai. Tarai. Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Dun dun dun. Yeah, no. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Yeah. Mama. What? Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Alright. Oh. Why did I just open it? It's being held shut, but the camera's reacting to it. Sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscure and break seals blocking your access. Ow. Match the photo. And the hatch is now open. Just don't grab me. Something's gonna grab me right here, I know it. Key on a yellow keychain. Alright. Very surprised. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. We better film. Hurry up and load. I meant to actually do the square. Move! Move, woman! Get out the way! Oh, dang. Okay. Well, let's see what happened to the one guy. Oh, crap. That was close. Oh, no. One moment. Oh. Hang on. Okay. He left something behind when he disappeared. Oh, go back. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot, but I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together side by side. Mikomori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountains maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Was that the man who wrote this? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Wait a second. I was going this way, I think, wasn't I? Can't remember. Alright, here we go. Open. Use the yellow key. Open. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. Okay, the spirit's going up that direction. There's a goodie up here. A mirror stone. Black stone that emits a mysterious light. If you run out of health, it will protect you. There's a door. The door won't budge. There's another door above the stairs on the other side. Will taking a picture of it do anything? No? Alright, I thought I would check.
The sunset. It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like it's melting. If I could melt into that sunset. If I could just melt right into the lake.
Alright. Okay, it's a note. The sunset beckons, it's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. I can see into the room through the shattered window. It's been completely burned. There's nothing left. Whoa. Oh, well, too late. I swear, most of the time I'm slow on the draw. I was gonna say I'm full of those. Okay. Go check out that room first. If it'll let me. Man staring at something. Looked like he was... Yeah, the whole room is charred. The man might have left something behind. If he did, it'll likely be
Looks
hidden.
like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
I swear, I just cannot believe that got me. Don't you do it. Don't you go out there. Put it down. Put the noose down.
Rui!
Go get her. Don't just stand there and stare at her. Go get her. Go.
Rui! What's wrong?
Stupid rail. Go, go, go.
Is something there?
Uh-huh. A maiden. Hurry up. Oh. Mama. Yeah. Ow! You hurt me.
What were you doing? Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
That's nice. You know what? Where'd you go? Behind me, behind me, behind me. $96 total damage. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. I panic sometimes and hit buttons I don't mean to. Did I get her? I think I got her. Okay, cool.
We're leaving.
Should have left a lot sooner than this. A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. I would say so. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Kiju Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to have taken an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect post-mortem photographs for the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was deified. It seems like Watarai wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. Probably attracted more something. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left. Watarai too. These photos are so beautiful. Yusoka probably has some books about him. We should go back. Rui needs to rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hakami. As Rin and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Rin and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they had started. Yeah, that's an accurate summary, I'd say. I got a score of 98,244. Continue. Post-mortem photography trophy. Cool. Interlude. Shadow reading. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she went up to the mountain. Fuhiri taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of the dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
There was no body, right? What was it? lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Pick up the camera obscura. A dark silhouette. Is it going to tell me all the same things that I've looked at before? Yeah. Okay. Where was Hisoka's room? Here, I think? Hisoka. She liked to sit at her desk to relax. It's under the bed. Oh, this is the storeroom on the first floor.
Forgive me.
Girl in uniform. Wait, what? What did that say? It's an old file. Subject, Akari Narumi. Details. No details. Dang. Alrighty. Wait a second. Oh no, it's the bathtub. Or the bathroom. That's the back door. I swear, these doors are hard to see sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Prime place for Ghost to reach out and grab me. Okay. Alright, gotta go back to Hisoka's room. Dusty old paperwork. So away I go to the mountain again. Wait. I like this house, but it's huge and confusing. Alright, into the shop. Going outside. This time I'm the one who will save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain to find Ahsoka. Alright. So I did third drop and interlude. Okay, not bad. That is going to be my stopping point for now. I might do maybe a drop per stream with Fatal Frame, I don't know yet. But either way, if you guys tuned in and watched me play, thank you very much. I appreciate any follows, I appreciate any chatting, and just hanging out. So until next time, thank you guys.